Hey y'all, it's BOGO day 2, and so I am here obviously with your video for the day just to talk you through peppermint and breathe. And it's really fun. These are some of the most used oils, not just by Justin and I, but also just by doTERRA in general. And so this is a super good deal. You know that you will use these today, so I'm really pumped that will be either coming in your BOGO box. Actually, I just heard that it's about 80% sold out, and they thought that it would go yesterday. So that means they made a lot more for us. So if you want a BOGO box, make sure you get that today ASAP. But if you just want this BOGO today, that's totally great too. You can go in and get your account and order it. If you still have questions on that, then let me know and I'll send you a video that we did yesterday on how to order in your account. And I actually took you through, shared my screen on how to do that. So let's talk peppermint. I bet most of you know how to use peppermint. Peppermint is one of those really refreshing, kind of energizing oils. So we actually use peppermint a ton. I have so much peppermint. um, we use it a lot in our diffusers, especially in the morning, as that kind of just helps wake you up. Peppermint actually brings about 10% more oxygen to your brain, so it's actually really helpful. I am like the worst. I like getting up early, but I'm terrible about getting out of bed, which makes not much sense. But anyways, so peppermint helps me actually get out of bed quite often. So we use it for that. Peppermint is also used a lot for headaches. Again, because it'll bring that oxygen to your brain. So again, what you can do if this is you, then I always just like to go like this a little bit and just rub it on my temples right here. And I love it on the back of my neck. I might even do a full drop if needed. And this is kind of a little bit how I wake myself up in the morning. I just kind of do that and put it on the temples and then lay there and get the motivation to get out of bed. It's also really good for stomach stuff. So a lot of times if maybe you don't have digestion on you and your stomach isn't feeling well or something like that, peppermint is a good one to put in your water and ingest it. Again, you could also just put it on your stomach like you would digestion as well. I'm trying to think of other ways that we use peppermint all the time. It's really cooling actually. So although we are actually now in November, which is wild to me to say, feels like this year flew by, but it didn't. Anyways, in the summer times, this oil's really good at cooling you down. So if you're outside, running around doing something, I don't know, then using peppermint actually helps a lot to cool you down. So, and then the get one free, let's move on to breathe. And it's actually going to come in a little roller bottle for us. So it's already diluted, but it is breathe. I actually ran out just recently, so I'm really excited about it. But I use this breathe roller every single day, almost, when I work out. So I love to use breathe just by putting it on like my neck and my chest before I go teach a spin class or take a spin class, go for a run, anything that has to do with cardio. Because obviously, breathe helps you breathe. It opens up your airways and is really, really helpful. It has peppermint in it anyway, so it'll bring again more oxygen to your brain, to your body. Plus a lot of other oils. The other oils in here are eucalyptus, laurel leaf, tea tree, lemon, cardamom, and ravensara. So it just smells so good. We actually diffuse this almost every night as well. But as for the roller bottle, we use it for that. And it's actually really great timing because obviously there is a crazy virus going around, right? And so this is if you catch that, then this is a really helpful oil, again, to keep your chest and your neck or your just uh, respiratory system open. I actually just had someone tell me that they did get the virus and breathe helped them a lot and when they were feeling stuffy and just like really tight in the chest. And so, anyways, breathe is a need, it's a must have for this season. So again, both of these oils have so much use all the time. I love the roller bottle too of Breathe. Like I said, it's already diluted. Doesn't mean that it's not as effective. It just means it's not as strong on your skin, if that makes sense. Um, and so if anybody has any questions, as always, you let me know. And I hope you enjoy your BOGO today. We'll talk soon.